and then just who it's by. Inside, see, exactly like that. And then this part, there's nothing actually under this part. It's just decoration. There you go. It's basically decoration. If I can show you, see? It's just basically to keep this in, but otherwise it would all go tits up. Now this card again just gives you random fighting, or you can say random deception. It's not a lot, but yeah, gives you fighting. As you can see, look. You can tell it's fighting because look at the state of Bram. That's quite funny. He looks all buggered up, and yet look how untouched Megatron is. It's like, okay. And then you have like little detail of some spark in there. There's a thing that was like lost or hitting someone. Don't know who it is because my G1 knowledge is trap. But I think they just basically put whatchamacallit, random Decepticons and Autobots together. Some of them look like they're fighting, and some of them look like they've just been placed somewhere in the picture. If I shall give an example, we have Thundercracker here, and yet he doesn't look like he's fighting anyone. It looks like he's about to hit someone, but there's no one there. So that's just curious. Anyway, let me put that back. Now, money-wise, as I said, they have different characters on them. So this one being 1 is Bumblebee. Now it has obviously the 1, has his alt mode up here, his name right under there, and obviously the Autobot symbol over here. It also has, wrong finger, a little motto or something. As I said, I'm not very versed in G1, so. Right, the 5 ones have Soundwave on, and like with Bumblebees, it has his alt mode, his Decepticon symbol, his name right here, and his little thing, statement, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if you can read that. Anyway, the 10s, we have Ultra Magnus, the 20s, we have Starscream, the 50s, we have Pro, The 100s we have Megatron. And the 500s we have none other than Optimus Prime. Don't know if you can see that very well. Red doesn't show up very well. There you go. Red doesn't show up very well. So that's all the currency, if that's what you want to call it. Now then, you also get the Autobot Decepticon cards when I separate them. See, one's with Decepticons on the back, and one's with the Autobots on the front. Now those obviously correspond to the same symbols on the board. Now, depending on which one you pick up, will depend on what you have. Now, you're supposed to get this little decoder thingy, right, and stick it over that. I'm not sure if it's going to show up very well, so you can read what it says. It doesn't really show up very well on there, but not sure if you can see that, but there you go, you can just about see that. But as you can see from there, you really don't need that because you can just about read it anyway. So what's the point? Of course, the Autobot one has the same thing, and again, depending on who you pick up, is what you get. So the Autobot ones, you have Prowl, as you saw, Grimlock, Perceptor, Wreck-Car, Blaster, Ratchet, Omega Supreme, Ironhide, Sunstreaker, Alpha Trion, Jazz, Bumblebee, Superion, Optimus Prime, and I think that is a really, really poor picture. I'm sure they could have found a better picture than that. Wheeljack and Rodimus Prime. Would be helpful I didn't cover the picture, wouldn't it? Yeah, it actually does say Rodimus Prime, because I don't normally call them Rodimus. But for the Autobots on the Decepticons side, you have Shockwave, as you saw. It's scoping up. Here's my Soundwave, Skywarp, Laserbeak, Frenzy, Ravage, Stop. Yeah, there's Starscream. He just looked kind of black. Scourge, Shrapnel, Galvatron, Thundercracker, Megatron, Octane, Rumble, and Unicron.